What's up? What's up? What's going on, man? It's Bezo803 on that social media. I got my co-host with me right now.
Y'all sound Mikey, man. Look, you got it in the
Big
building.
Motion Podcast exclusive interview. We got Miss Pandora Davis in the building, owner of Outerwear Boutique.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, and that's O-U-T-T-E-R.
Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Make sure you're talking to the mic, man.
Okay.
How you doing today?
I'm good.
Nah, it's good to have you here finally.
I know, thank you.
Yeah. So, everybody know you from around the area, but for the people that don't know you, boutique owner, how long you been in business now?
Oh, God, forever.
Okay. What's forever? Give us a number.
Ooh. Okay, so my storefront, it'll be 5 years, October. So I've been doing it maybe 5 years before that. I started from out the car.
Okay.
Yes.
Out the car?
Yes, going to the beauty parlor.
So in total, how many years you been doing it?
Maybe 12 plus.
I'm going to say 15.
Wow, 12 years
like 15.
plus in the game. 5 years at the actual location, though.
Yeah, it'll be October, 5 years.
Yeah, and they say most small businesses close down after 6 months. So 5 years in the game, that's a at a storefront, that's a big accomplishment.
Strong feet, yeah.
So we can't look over that. What do you like attest? What help you be able to last so long when others come and go?
Passion is what I love.
Yeah.
I mean, that have to be the first thing. You can't look at someone else and say, hey, I'm going to do it because you're looking at it from the outside. No one is going to show you the struggle.
Right.
So you have to have that passion.
Gotcha. So, from my understanding, you have done a lot of events in the city before. I mean, I've been a part of a few of them as far as DJing. So what makes you go beyond just fashion, having a boutique? You have private shows. You even had a fashion show before. Talk about some of that. A lot of the stuff you did was monumental, legendary, never done before. You have a lot of innovative ideas. So, you could just have a store and call it a day, but you go to step forward to have events and stuff like that for your customers and for your, for the community. So talk about that.
Again, it goes back to passion.
Yeah.
I love what I do. It's outerwear. And the reason why I call my boutique outerwear is because everything I offer is on the outside. So I create your beauty from the outside. Okay? So I love putting looks together. I love open-minded women that allow me to do that.
Okay.
I even love helping people. I just love putting stuff together.
Wow.
I would be just sitting and be like, okay, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next?
Definitely. You put a lot of content out, so you work very hard on content. A lot of videos, a lot of pictures. You got a personal photographer or something?
Me.
Will you prop it up or something?
Yes, I have the little tripod.
Oh, okay, with the timer.
Yes.
Because you can take a lot of pictures of product.
Yes, the struggle is real.
That's dope. So I like to take it all the way back so people can kind of get a clear view of who you are, where you came from. So where are you originally from?
Born and raised Sumter.
Okay. So what was life like for you coming up in Sumter?
Great.
Good. What was you doing?
What was I doing?
As a youth? Before all the success of the boutique and the events, what was you doing? Like what was Pandora doing? You 9-10 years old. What was you doing?
I was just shy to myself. I'm still like that now. I am still like that now until you get to know me. I'm very shy. I have to do better with that. I said this year, and this is one of
2023
uncomfortable moments. I would never thought that I would be doing something like this, but I'm here. So that's what I've been doing.
It ain't hurt, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Right. Yeah, we're not gonna
You're
bite
doing
you.
good. We want to just introduce you to the people that may not know you, and we created this show to highlight people that's having big motion and doing positive things in our community. We want this to reach beyond our community, but it's very important because we get a bad rep for something, all type of this and that. But we've been having people on here that's doing real estate, boutique owners. We letting the people know that we got people here that's actually about business and doing things. So it's a pleasure to have you here. So that's why we want to tell your story and let people know what you do, how you came up. So what was you into as a child though? Like fashion, we trying to.
Was it fashion?
Yeah.
I don't think it was
No.
fashion. But you know, my aunts and my mom, they were fashion. You know, like
That's
when
very fashionable.
yeah, when I speak to people, older people now, they'll talk about how, especially my aunt, because she was a seamstress.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
yes.
Yeah.
So
know that.
she made my daughter's prom dress. She did a
Oh wow.
Dang,
she used to
that's
make
big.
curtains and stuff like that. Yes.
Okay.
So I guess it's been in the family.
Yeah.
What made me start selling? I have no idea. Actually, my first thing to do was real estate.
Okay.
Really.
Yeah.
estate.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's how I did get my first property that I have
Yeah.
written out now.
Yeah.
So
We gonna. I'm asking about all that now.
So that's what was my thing to do. But something happened. I didn't do that. And you know, I say everything always happens for a reason.
Right.
Definitely.
So the years later, I'm still backtracking to do that now.
Mm-hmm.
And so fashion just came up. So I started doing it out of the car, like I said earlier. Going to the boutiques. I started out with just shoes and bags. So that was
okay.
Like, ooh, that was
Imagine Pandora pulling up, popping the trunk on them. That's hard.
That's what I did.
That's real hustling right there.
Yes, that's what I did. And that's when the shoes and stuff wasn't like how it is now. It's just all over the place now.
Yeah.
So the shoes and bags, and I did fashion bags. I didn't do the Michael Kors and stuff like that. I did fashion bags.
That's the best way to go.
Which was great. And so I stopped. I think I got pregnant and had unemployment, so I stopped.
Yeah.
So when I got back into it, so I was sitting. I got home from work. I sat at the my computer. So I was surfing the internet. So I was like, you know what? I came across my vendor site, right?
Yeah.
So I said, if I remember my password and username, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Right?
Okay.
Right.
So, Lord, I remember my password. And
Wow.
And here I am.
See?
Okay.
That's the story I wanted. That's the story I wanted.
It's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
So ever since then, I mean, this is what I've been doing. And then how it came about with me with the store was because, you know, I was doing it at my house. And listen, I want to say I love my day one customers, because without Sumter, my customers, my day ones, here I wouldn't be here. Like literally, I wouldn't still be open. Because it is them that have me open.
Yeah.
Listen, I love them.
I know you got a lot of.
I love my ladies.
You got a lot of customers that I can come through there just chopping it up with you or dropping off flyers, and I'll see the same people coming in actually buying stuff. So we're gonna talk about, you know, that, you know, how do you build that kind of customer relationship? Because a lot of people don't know how to do that.
Because you be honest.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm in it to make money, right?
Yeah.
But I also in it to show them.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want the money. If you come out that dressing room,
Yeah. I've seen you do that too.
No, boo boo.
I've seen you be like, I don't know about that one. when I've seen, you know, you could, you know, go somewhere else maybe, and they gonna just say, yeah, girl, that's just get that money. So
I'm not doing that because
that's hard.
Because they're gonna ask, where did you get? You know, where did you get that?
Yeah.
from?
Right.
Or they might say, no. You know,
Yeah,
they might not
yeah,
even
yeah.
ask it. So you hindering yourself for just trying to sell a piece.
Yeah.
Right.
And then also we talk.
Yeah.
Like we talk. Me and my cousins, we talk. Like some come and just talk. I love it.
That's good. I love that. So you had a lot of entrepreneurships, people that was into entrepreneurship in your family, or?
My dad owned a wood company long, but I wouldn't even know. I was a baby.
So you like the first of the, we would say, the next generation.
That I know of.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
That's big. So, take us through your journey so far, you know, through business, building those customer relationships, and, you know, being able to stay open. You know, for anybody that may be looking on, you know, we that's why I ask you these questions, because they might be able to pull something from what you have done over your journey. So take us through some, you know, key points that you would point out as to, you know, why you're able to last and why you're able to build customer relationships and be in business so long. through to come up? 'Cause I know it wasn't an easy task over these 5 years of actually having a storefront. So talk about that a little bit.
Well, again, the passion.
Yeah.
Make sure it's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Right. Make sure you stay on your path. I mean, I know social media is big now. You look there. Even me now, sometimes, I get discouraged. I'm human, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, you have to have that drive, that ambition, that desire.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't make money, but guess what? I have to move like I'm making money still.
Talk that talk.
So me, even though I don't make it, I still love to do it.
Yeah.
So I don't crash and be like, oh, I didn't make it. I'm gonna just cry.
Right.
Yeah, I have my moments, but guess what?
How do you stay up to date with like what's trending or what to order? How do you do that?
What? I mean, I look at social media, but I like to be different.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm looking at my pieces, I try to pull stuff that I don't see too much of.
Oh.
I mean, sometimes it don't work, and sometimes I don't. There are boutiques that I look at on Instagram and stuff like that, but I don't go and I don't stalk people pages and be like,
Gotcha.
Let me get this because this is what hot. I just get pieces that I think that it could be everyday wear. Some pieces you can wear to your job. I've worn them to my corporate job when I was in HR.
Yeah.
You can wear them to church. You can wear them on a date. I mean, you could just you can wear them anywhere, just like those balloon jumpsuits I just got in.
Talk about it.
That's hot.
Balloon jumpsuits, ladies. Make sure y'all check them out.
Hot. So if you have subscribed to the website, you know when they are.
Drop the website real quick.
Yes, www.shopouterwear.com. So make sure y'all go and subscribe.
And drop your actual storefront address too while you at it.
671 West Liberty Street. Yes.
Make sure y'all check her out, ladies.
Yes.
She got them flavors right now. Balloon jumpsuits out there.
7 different
That's dope.
colors.
7 different colors.
Yes.
How much they going for?
28.
That's it. 28. You can't beat that.
Listen, y'all,
For
they
real.
have pockets.
Yeah.
I think those are the best thing against the sundresses for this summer.
Yes. I love
Y'all
sundresses.
Yes. Y'all like my steak wall. Yes.
Ladies, so the sundresses is out.
Yes, jumpsuits.
The balloon jumpsuits is in. We just heard it from Miss Pandora herself.
All right.
And she knows about fashion, so y'all make sure y'all check that out. So, as an entrepreneur, we face many highs and lows in business. What would you say is like one of the biggest challenges you face so far?
Staying consistent. That's yes.
What you mean overall?
Because if you don't, you're gonna crash. I mean, you can't say, okay. I know a lot of people say I'm gonna revamp. I've never done that.
Yeah.
I just keep going.
Yeah, I think that's the best way.
Keep going.
Right.
You're gonna make mistakes.
I hate that actually.
I hate it
because I do flyers, I do logos sometimes, I do a lot of different things, and I have people inbox me all the time who I might have did a logo for them 3 years ago, and they be trying to revamp every 6 months. I'm like, look, either you in business or you not. It ain't. It's not even you. It's not even the revamp no more. It's something else you not doing that's causing you to stop, and then you want to get yourself motivated again. So you want to revamp and post it just so everybody can be, okay. So after that, what's the work you doing?
Right.
So I like the fact that you just keep going. So,
yes.
I know you talk a lot about the passion, for this thing, and having that ability to keep going and keep going. So far, what would you say is one of your biggest accomplishments so far in business?
I still have my storefront.
That's big enough.
Listen, COVID.
That's big enough.
Listen, COVID.
How did you make it through COVID?
Listen, okay, let me tell you how I got my storefront. So I was just driving, because I went from my house and then I went from a room in a beauty parlor. So I was just driving.
What beauty parlor? You gotta shout them out.
It was with Kia Isaac. I don't even know what's the name of her.
Oh well, big shout Kia Isaac.
Yes.
Yeah, that's love. Okay, I didn't know that.
Did. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was just riding, and then I saw the empty building. There was no for sale sign. There was no nothing. So I went next door and asked who owned it. So reached out to them.
Yeah.
So story short is, I got people together, like the electrician, to go in and see, how the building was, because it was a very old building. So everybody was going to meet up at the same time. So I got off work early that day. So y'all, I just started smelling smoke in my truck. I had my little Tahoe then. I miss my Tahoe. But, so I just started smelling smoke in my truck. And so I'm like, okay, I looked out the back, it wasn't smoking. So I kept driving. So next thing you know, the inside of my the driver's side caught a fire.
Wow.
Yes. So I was on Ginyard, the bridge.
Right.
Jumped out.
Yeah.
Jumped out. So I called my mom and stuff like that. So this is me going to meet up with everybody to check the store.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Everybody going, because I asked God, I said, give me a sign of if I should get this building. Because, I know everybody want to be considered a boss, but we have to understand that I want to be a boss when it's mine.
Yeah.
I'm renting,
I like that.
I'm renting, so right now I'm trying to still be a boss.
Yeah,
I have my own, but it's not my own. You know what I'm saying? So I was, asked, give me a sign before I even tell these people, So I said, this is my sign. I know those people are not still there. It was like maybe an hour or so after the time that we were supposed to meet. Everybody I called wasn't answering the phone to let them know that I'm late. I mean, my mom, she was like, I can't stay here with you.
Big shout, Mom Dukes.
So everybody just had left me, and I was like, you know what? This the sign. I'm not supposed to get it.
Yeah.
So when the firefighters did come and I was able to go to the store, guess what?
It still was there.
Everybody was still there.
Wow. Dang. See? That was for you.
I said, now, big God, come on now. You know what I'm saying?
That was for you.
So
put a smile on her face.
I got the store. So that's how I came about getting the store. So my mom, I had a full-time job, then still in my HR. I love my HR career.
Definitely. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, so my mom, agreed to come in and work. So she did that while I, did, and that was, I love my parents.
That's beautiful to have that family support like that.
I love my listen, I can't wait.
A lot of people don't have that family support like that with a business like that.
So when COVID hit, that was harsh, man. We wasn't making nothing. I have my website, but guess what? Your website you have to build as well. It's not like you're gonna put a website together and people gonna go to it.
Definitely.
Literally, that's just like having a storefront.
Yeah.
So you really have two stores. One is just
real
live.
Right about that.
Some people be paying that $30 a month for nothing.
So I mean, it's crazy.
You got to drive that traffic.
Yes, you still do. Yeah. So that's how, and then my mom didn't come back to the store after COVID. So it was like, what am I gonna do, God? So it was just me. I'm not at the point to where I want to hire anyone. It's not, and it's not anything to do with money. It's just that I have to be able to.
That's
trust,
your baby.
Trust, and I build my customers. I build, and I want someone who has customer service now is horrible.
Oh
so
yeah, trust me, I know.
Listen, that's what my main thing, customer service. So I don't want nobody coming in and feeling bad, or not coming back because word of mouth is the #1 advertisement.
Definitely.
So just to stay on track from COVID, and I'm still here, about to hit on 5. I mean, God is.
What you doing for the 5-year anniversary?
Ooh.
You gotta do something.
I am.
Some type of big sale or something.
Like a be a weekend thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You got a lot of innovative ideas. Where does that come from?
Bezo. No clue. I be sitting and I be like.
Yeah. You do things
like,
different.
From what I can tell, she's a very ambitious person.
Yeah. But she do things so different from the norm. Your ideas and stuff like that. I want to say. No, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I think he was the first person to do a fashion show in the city. Am I right?
I'm not saying that.
I feel like he was though.
Your dad always tell me that.
That was monumental.
Your dad always tell me that.
Big shout out DJ Al, because you were.
I'm not saying that.
But you were. You were the first person. You gotta claim that.
I'm not claiming that.
Why not?
She's too shy. That's why.
Oh my God.
I did a fashion show. I did it for 3 years in a row.
Right.
But you guys,
when was your first one?
My actual first fashion show was at Signatures.
Right.
And that's when I was.
What year was that?
Oh my God,
Pop
I don't
it.
even know.
Well, think about it for a
Jesus,
minute.
y'all know. I know everybody know what signature was. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when it wasn't signature anymore.
I think of Secrets.
Yes, something.
Well, what year was that though?
Please, Bezo. I have no clue.
Exactly. You was the first one.
So
Yeah.
that's when I was just doing bags and shoes. And you know, my family, as far as ladies, are big. So I had just about all my, you know, family.
First
in it.
one.
So that, and then my second one was at the Shrine Club.
Mm-hmm.
And then my last two was at American Legion.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's big.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
We gotta stamp that.
Yeah.
The first one to do a fashion show in the city.
There we go.
Oh my God.
Pandora Davis.
Yeah.
We gotta stamp. That's big. We gotta stamp that because, like I said, you are very innovative with the ideas you have and the stuff you come up with. Like I seen you do a private showing, and that was dope. You had like the little cards where the models was showing the pieces, and then you pick what size you. It was
Fire.
dope.
That's fire.
I never seen nothing like it.
Yep.
So it's coming back.
It's coming back.
So how do what does that come from? You just creative like that?
Yes. I praise God.
Mm.
I am the chosen one.
Yeah, favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yes.
That's hard. So what can we expect from you? It's 2023. It's going into the second quarter right now. What can we expect from you? Any breaking news? Any big things we need to know about?
Okay, so yes, my outerwear cash is coming back. It will be this month, but sorry, ladies.
Talk about what that is. Outerwear
Okay,
cash.
It's $5 or $10. Before I did it, you know, everything's a trial and error. And it's always because my Mondays was a slow day.
Okay.
Right. So I was like, how am I going to get customers in here on a Monday?
Yeah.
So any other day, I'm closed on a Tuesday and a Sunday, but any other day I was open. So if you came and when you shop Wednesday through Saturday, you receive outerwear books. Depending on how much you spend that day, it's the cash that you get. And
Okay.
you can use that money on a Monday.
Right.
So that's how I
See, that's a good idea.
So
That's very innovative. That's like I like how you do that.
So that's how I got my Monday days to keep rolling.
Okay.
So I'm bringing that.
Outerwear bucks on the way back.
Yes.
Y'all ladies, make sure y'all check that out.
Oh, yes,
Where?
yes.
What's your hours of operation?
12 to 6.
12 to 6, y'all.
Yes,
12 to 6.
yes,
Pull up.
yes.
Outerwear boutique.
Closed
Yeah.
Tuesday and Sunday. Also, I had my blazer and brunch last year.
Yeah.
Coming back this year.
Okay.
So, ladies,
You got a date yet? Or
It's going to be in July. Not
Okay.
sure the date. but
talk
it's gonna
about
be-
why you decided to start doing the blazers and brunch and what it entails. So
Fire.
if they missed it last year, so they can kind of know what to expect.
Okay, well, if you guys, blazers is like one of my top items at my store. I overlove blazers because you can do anything with it.
Yeah.
So one day I just put on Facebook. I had a post where y'all, I am sweating like cats and dogs. So
You
but
good.
one day I did
Relax.
a post about who all love blazers. Man, I got so many. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, what
Dress
can
it
I,
up.
What can I do with this? What can I do with this? So boom. I
Yeah.
said, you know what? I'm gonna have a blazers and brunch. We're gonna bring this fashion out.
That's
So
fire.
with the blazer and brunch, I always try to put stuff together where people can learn. So that's why I
That's
did
big.
the panel. I had someone who talked about finance, someone who was in real estate.
Okay.
I had
Who you have for finance?
oh God, what's her name?
Look it up real quick. We want to shout them out.
She's gonna get me.
It's all good. We got time. We live, y'all. Big Motion Podcast. We here with Miss Pandora Davis, owner of Outerwear Boutique.
I think I still got the flyer.
Heck yeah. Make sure y'all tap in with her.
Yes, I have size smalls through 3X now.
Gotcha.
From what I see, she got good quality. I see that.
Oh yes, that's my biggest thing now. I don't play by. Yes, I don't play.
All
by
right. So
my,
the first Blazers and Brunch was last year,
Rachel.
2022,
Yep, Rachel Gibbs.
and you had Rachel Gibbs for finance. Who else you had on the show?
I had Miss hold on because I had to switch my
Okay.
hold on.
We gotta big these people up.
Yeah, y'all don't.
Was this the
Miss Shanika Griffin.
okay? Big shout, Shanika Griffin.
Yes, and I'm still talking to her. Listen, y'all have to come to things, even if you don't have a business. I'm telling you, networking with people, you never know who know what, who know who.
What she do, Miss Griffin?
She's a realtor.
Okay.
And she has her own unspoken, unshakable faith line.
Okay.
So she's very encouraging, like very encouraging.
And you had Inetta.
No, she had to.
Okay,
okay. She had to. I'm hoping that I get her
next time.
So yeah,
so big shout Rachel Gibbs.
Yes.
I was looking at her page today actually, so she be dropping a lot of knowledge.
She does.
And Miss Shanika Griffin. So that was good. How was the event overall last year?
It was great. And I had, let me tell you, hold on, let me pull her up real quick.
And the black community moving, man. I see that.
Yeah, man, it's all about educating the people. I mean, I think when you're doing something that's successful, it's kind of like your duty to reach back and show somebody something.
I like that.
And listen,
whether you just give them some advice or whether you have an event like she did and bring certain people in front of them. So.
And so I wanted to get her name right and her business right. Miss Tamika Lachey. She has
big shout to her.
Yes, let me tell you.
What does she do?
She has her own. I don't not want to mess her store. I mean her business name up. La Crema. Hold on. She owns her lock business.
Big shout to her.
Yes. It's in Columbia. And it's on Two Notch. It's on Two Notch.
Okay.
Hold on.
Big shout to her.
Yes, let me tell you how big shout to her because it's creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme.
Sound familiar?
Yes.
Creme de la creme.
Yes. Listen, she is amazing. We went over, because she was the last speaker. Listen, you guys missed a great one.
We'll try to make it next time for sure.
Yes. She's been in business for a long time, and I'm one to not like to aggravate people or getting people inbox, because if you ever, talk with a business consultant, they'll tell you to get in the inbox. I'm thinking I'm aggravating you.
Yeah.
But I said, okay, I'm going to take this chance and get in this lady inbox because I know she had knowledge, because I think she mentored kids like 17 and stuff for stuff like that. So I got in her inbox. So I was like, I sent it, and I was like, I know she's not going to open it, right?
Get you right back.
Listen, I was at work.
Yeah.
And listen, I got up off from my desk and ran up and down that hallway. No charge.
That's
no
hard.
Charge.
What?
No charge.
That's a blessing.
That's hard.
Listen,
That's a blessing.
she dropped all that knowledge there. It was amazing.
Yeah.
They missed a good one. So I am praying.
Run it back. We're gonna be there.
Yes.
We're gonna double it up this time.
We are. So make sure.
Say around June, July.
July.
Okay.
And you don't have to have a business. Just for network.
Just pull up.
For
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Just be there. Make sure you have your blazers now, but be there. You
Make sure
don't have to have a blazer.
Make sure the brunch is there. I'm gonna be there. Yeah. I want some waffles.
Oh, God. Yes. And so
for
for my 5-year, I'm hoping that it will be a weekend celebration.
That'll be hard, man.
That's 5 years.
When you gonna announce the rollout?
The 5-year?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. We be staying tuned to it.
Yes.
Plug your social media real quick so everybody know where to follow you at.
Yep. On Facebook, it's Outerwear, OUTTER wear. On Instagram, it's the same. It's all together. And on TikTok, y'all.
You on TikTok?
TikTok is so hard. I think I have it as SC Clothing Store or something like that.
Okay.
I don't have it as my name, but I just try to stick on Facebook and Instagram, because that's where I, make most of my money at. Now, I did go viral on TikTok, but let me tell you what.
Pop it. What you did?
Post a daggone food video. Nothing with
Oh, wow.
nothing,
Yeah.
but
Food video go viral quick on TikTok.
Yes. So it was like millions views. And so I was like, oh yeah, let me jump on
But sometimes you can use that to bait them in.
Yes, and that's what I was doing. But guess what TikTok did?
They banned you.
They banned me. So they said the community guidelines or something. Oh, I was so hurt because, listen, I was.
They banned you off of one video? A food video?
And I think it was because because of the comments that was coming in. The people was dogging me.
Really? What they were saying? What?
I wasn't a good mother.
What?
Yes. I mean, they were
Off
going
a food video?
Off a food video. They were going.
Internet get kind of crazy
They be
sometimes,
trying to
especially on a
make
viral
up
post too, though.
For real though.
So they eventually emailed me and asked that I want to appeal. So I appealed. They apologized and I got it back. But you got to keep that momentum going.
Yeah,
so
definitely, certainly,
now
certainly,
I'm trying
certainly.
to get it back and
Certainly. So I mean, how important is social media for you? Because you work social media pretty good, post a lot of content. So how important is it for you?
It is because I want to grow.
Yeah.
And I know you have to do your old fashioned stuff, but I still
A lot of
wanna
people
grow.
they just can't figure it out.
I can't either. I'm still
No.
working on that.
You post. That's all you gotta do.
Yes, I post now. I be trying to.
That's all you got to do.
Yes.
You can work on being more creative as you go, but you need to at least post. Some people can't even do that.
I'm gonna post.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post.
You post videos, and I feel like videos get more reaction than anything. So you post a lot of videos, all type of stuff. So when you get shipments in, you just post consistently. So that's big because a lot of people they just don't do it. They wonder why things just ain't moving.
Right.
You gotta post, be consistent.
You gotta post. It's hard, but
Yeah.
just keep going.
So I know you come from a corporate background as well. So what's it like balancing, corporate and being an entrepreneur?
Oh gosh, it's hard because, like I said, I love HR as well.
Yeah.
Because it's me helping.
How long you been doing HR?
10 plus years.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's I love helping people.
Right.
And I hate to say it, but us don't have that opportunity to be in a role like that.
Yeah.
So I try my best, to help us when we're in a role like that.
Right. Oh yeah, you show love there.
Yes, God. And I miss my role.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you ask, you have to move on the answer that you get when you ask, right? So
Yeah.
I'm trying to do my obedience.
Yeah, definitely.
And this is where I'm at now.
Right. And you also offer your space as a rental venue as well. So can you give details on that?
I do.
Yeah.
And I appreciate everybody that have
You booked up now.
referred everyone to me.
I done sent a few people your way. They were like, "She already booked."
Yes. Again, I love helping people. I love when they come and do the decor, especially the kids' birthday parties. It's awesome. I'm like, oh my God, some people do their own decoration. I'd be like, what? You need to do something with this. So that's been great, so far.
That's hard.
And I really
That's hard, man. You taking one space and making it work for you several type of ways, so that's hard. I definitely appreciate you looking out for me on the melanin market. We're gonna run it back. I want to run it back in October, but I'm not sure just yet.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, if I do, I'm gonna start promoting it a little early.
Right.
Melanin market, I just kind of thought of out the whim. I got some good support for it, but I wanted to be bigger and better. So I'll let you know. I gotta get you ahead of time because you've been booked up. People be hitting me up all the time like, I'm trying to get you to DJ, but I don't got a building. And I was sending them your way, and they were like, oh, she already booked up. I'm like, dang.
Big blessing.
So how can they reach you to actually inquire about the space?
You can message me on Instagram or outerwear. My personal page is Pandora Davis. Or you can call the store at 803-305-1539. I'm there from 12 to 6. Leave a message and I'll get back with you.
Cool.
Oh.
Leave a piece of advice for, anybody in entrepreneurship that they may just be starting out. They might be out the trunk right now.
Right. They might be discouraged.
They might be in a little space in somebody else's store right now.
Right.
It's particularly the women, because a lot of women are jumping into entrepreneurship. So if you had to tell them anything right now, what would you tell them?
Keep going. Don't give up. Say your prayer.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Stay in your own path. Just because you see what other people put on social media, listen, you can edit, right?
Yeah.
Be fake, right? You don't know what's going on. Stay in your path. everybody's entitled to get discouraged.
Right.
I understand that, but pick yourself up.
Yeah,
Right.
The
definitely.
next day will come, and then you can do different things, right?
Definitely.
Write your stuff down. I had a problem with that.
Yeah.
I had a problem with that. Write your stuff down. It's okay. Yeah, I have a big head, but listen,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot keep everything in my head, right? So write your
you
stuff.
gotta write
your
stuff down.
stuff down. I mean, talk to people. You know, like me, I'm what you call it, introvert. I have to, get out there. Talk. You got to talk to people. You have to network. Ladies, we got to come together and we got to support each other.
Yeah.
Let's see, share. Share, read. I started to do that more. Read, research.
Yeah.
And guess what? Invest in yourself.
Definitely.
I just, paid some little money for an investment that's going to happen Saturday. But guess what? You have to invest.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't listen. I am an A to Z operator. That means I, think of my own stuff. I'm the model. I do my website. I do the posting. So it's kind of hard. It's gonna, it's going to be overwhelming.
Big motion.
So you have to get with people, invest in yourself, and know other things. Because if you're stuck,
you got to shorten that learning curve.
Yes,
That's what taking courses and reading books is about. Like, if I can pay you to teach me something in a 2-week course, I'm gonna pay you.
exactly.
Right.
I don't gotta read nothing. You gonna tell me exactly what I need to do.
Right.
Yes,
But a lot of people like, they trying to take your money. I mean, you got to be careful who you
right.
just buying stuff from. But after you do your research and they got reviews and stuff like that, you want to shorten that learning curve, you got to invest in courses, classes, even reading books, all that stuff. So that's big, man.
You have to make a change.
Definitely. Well, we appreciate you for coming out. We definitely thank you, for coming through, dropping some jewels on us. Like I said, we wanted to just highlight, people that's doing big things in the community.
Yeah.
And you definitely somebody who's been here for a long time. You're like a staple in the community now. You got to be here.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
I really don't think like that.
Well, you should think like that because you've been here
You got it,
5 years and you've been going even before that. So I mean, we seen them come and go. You still here standing, so that's big. We got to big that up. So we gonna definitely appreciate you one more time for coming through.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Definitely.
You got any shout outs?
you.
You want to
Um,
shout out your family or anybody? Okay. Well, you're welcome to come back on the show anytime.
yeah.
We're looking forward to the 5th anniversary festivities, whatever that may be.
And the Blazers and Brunch.
Blazers and Brunch. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. Get your tickets. And whatever else you may have going on, let us know. We'll blast it off. We catch y'all next time. I go in the name of Bezo803 on social media. My co-host right here.
Dallas Mikey. Big motion, man.
Exclusive. We out.